Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it shall be for you when you're watching this. Hey, welcome to Daily Guidance with me, Wingish Nibe Mijaki Kwe, or Wingish Nibish Mishkiki Kwe. It's a couple different ways to say sweetgrass water medicine woman in Ojibwe. And that's me, your friendly, freaky ass medicine woman. Also known as Christianna Carr and Chris Carr Superstar. That's right. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome to all you beautiful divine beings right here too. Okay, didn't do the makeup. I just did a little braid. I love these. I think I wore these on one. Okay, and white shirt, Allie. I put the white shirt on. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I thought, okay, I like these card videos. And my daddy watches, so, you know, I gotta make sure I get the card videos out for daddy. Because, yeah. So, it's exciting. Hi, daddy! Okay, I love my daddy. Is that obvious? Okay, so anyways, I was thinking we would do a, since in honor of that full moon coming up on Friday the 13th, ooh, spooky! So, I thought we would do the full moon spread. I don't know what I'm thinking, right? It's called the Moonlodge spread. Moonlodge spread. Inward tree for centering. That's what it is. The Moonlodge or inward tree. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Finding that center. You see my mini wheats box? Shh. Whoa, wait. You better pay me. Just advertised. Okay, excuse me. I was messing with this before I put on the camera. Alright, we'll pull this. See. My table's on an angle, so I put a little wedge thing in there so it helped with the angle. Okay, anyway, since it is a Thursday, well, it's a Thursday that I'm recording this. It might not be the Thursday that you're watching this, but anyways, here we go. Because it's before the full moon, so this could even come up at any kind of a full moon time. What am I looking for? It's because I want to do the smudge. That's right. I want to do the smudge. I want to put something up in that window too, because now the sun's coming around there. Maybe it's the timing. Maybe I choose a different time for my videos. Or hide behind my box. Or maybe I put the box on the other side. Yeah, we'll work with it, okay? It's in progress. In progress. We're in progress. We're learning. Learning as we go. That's how I do it, you know? Learning as I go. Fake it till I make it. That's what I do. Fake it till I make it. You can too. Oh, yeah. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ha ha ha. Sage. Now, I noticed in my other video, I'm saying, yes, I'm meaning sage, but I'm looking at my sweetgrass. I say, sweetgrass cleanses out the negative. I've said that a couple of times, which is not true. Sweetgrass calls in the positive. Sage cleanses out the negative. You know, I apologize. See, that's why I encourage you to go do the studying yourself, right? I might fumble up on what I mean, not mean it. So, I always say, don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself, right? For anything. That goes for anything. I always recommend just checking it out for yourself, right? Okay. I need to stop clapping. That's an issue, I think. Because I'm watching, I annoy myself with that. And then it blanks out the mic. Then the mic goes quiet for a bit. Blinded by the light. Here we go. That's right. It's sage under. You know what? We're going through an emotional time. I'm going to get that sage going. And I'm going to throw a little of my cedar on there. Cedar is protection. So sage cleanses the negative. Cedar is also cleansing. And I harvested it myself. Broke it all up. Cedar is also protection as well. I mean, these also have very, like, cleansing the air properties. There's so much good with these. It's not just, okay. Oh, it smells so good. Sacred medicine. Woo! Good medicine. Oh, super smudge. We need that. Had a rough morning. I really need that. So how about you? Alright, to our hearts, our throats, mouth. Speak words of love. Let that come up before it passes our lips. It's love. Right? And then our eyes to see the beauty all around us. The third eye to see the beauty within us. Our ears, physical ears and invisible ears to hear all those beautiful words said to us. And then over your whole aura. Over your whole aura. Right? And again, if you like, put your feet up there. You can wave high. Can you wave high with your big toes? Woohoo. I was like 10 years old, saw a girl do that in a hot tub, and I wanted to do that. That's right. That clears that connection with the earth. Hello. Okay, wave. Okay. I get carried away. Okay. Hey, it happens, and that's okay. Oh, can you smell that? Oh my goodness, that smells so good. Yes. Oh, I didn't bring down my other feather again. I'll be up in my room again. Oh. Allow that to cleanse you. Just release anything. Clear your mind. Come back to your center. And get the messages that are here for you today. Because there'll be a message for everybody. Cleanse your mind. You're protected. Surrounded by love and beauty. You are love and beauty. No exceptions. Big witch. Big witch. Super smudge. Wow. Put that over to the side here. Ooh. Look at that goo. Yes, I did have a few tears shed this morning. Can't help it. With my children. It triggers my little, so hey, center. I'm not the only one going through this stuff, so I figure, well, if I'm going through this, maybe somebody else is too. Let me help you out too, okay? We're in this together. That's the truth, no exceptions. Earthlings on this earth, we are all in this together. Yeah, heard you that. No, don't, please. Or you can. I mean, don't take my word for it. I just not the fighting and arguing kind. I just don't like that at all. Not at all. It disturbs me. It really disturbs me. Don't like angry voices. But you know what? There's some days I'd rather an angry voice than that silence. Than that silence that, you know, like you're not even there. Like I say, they look at me like I got 10 hits. Anyways, let's get into our daily guidance. I'll do my therapy Thursdays there because I need my therapy. Thank you. You're my therapy now. Oh, my counselor says I got this and they signed me up. Okay, I might. Yeah, I got this. I go through the flows. Yeah, I got it. I'm always okay. Yeah. God is on my side. And yours too. Great oneness divine. Great oneness divine. We're all part of this great oneness divine. Ain't that so fun? Weirdo. Okay, what are we doing? Moonlodge inward tree for centering. As we are almost my 10-minute mark for my guidance videos. I like them to be 10 minutes. Mind you, these ones go a little bit longer than usually now, don't they? They do, right? It's a little talk. We've got a few more cards with this one. So, let's get to her. Let's get to her before the sun comes and blinds me. Or hides me. Turns me into a ghost. Ooh, ghost! Ow! Weirdo! Wouldn't have me any other way. That's right. This the way I will stay. Till my dying days. Well, actually, I think I'll probably get weirder. It's okay. Be that kooky old lady behind the counter in my metaphysical shop. Yep, one day. So let's call all of our energies back to us from the east. That's the place of fire, the place of spirit, the place of man, the place of illumination and clarity. Then we call all of our energies back to us from the south. It's the place of the child, the place of innocence, the place of the waters and emotions. We call back all of our energies to us from the west. That's the place of the physical, the earth, the woman, place of introspection. And then we call back all of our energies from the north. That's our wisdom years. That's the air, the mental. And we walk our red road. Our red road is our life path, our earth walk. Goes from south down in the childhood. We go from childhood, where we start learning the truth. And as children, I think we do know the truth. We are part of this universe, divinely connected, always, not separate. Right? Yes, as children, because we think we're extensions of our parents until like we're two. That's why you have the terrible twos. When they start to separate, they realize, hey, I am not my mother. Like, I'm my own little being. I can say no, right? So that's our natural process there. Childhood into adulthood, up into the north, where we then we share our viewpoints, our options. Then we'll become the teachers, the elders, and we learn to listen. When we use that talking stick, that's a beautiful thing. You sit in a circle, and everybody is quiet except for the one holding that talking stick, and the attention is all placed on that one. And everyone's listening, not to respond, but listening to hear. So, up in those wisdom years, we get to that. And then the blue road of spirit goes from east to west. Just as the sun, right? Clarifying purification. Wow, the other day I did a card reading. That's what came up in the east as well. Well, that's where we get the clarity. And I just knocked you over. I'm sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Usually I have two mics there. Okay, so then the... Well, blue road of spirit, east to west, right? In the west. Peace pipe. It's where we pray and we return to spirit from in the west, right? We are born in through the eastern gate or the eastern doorway, and we exit this life through the western doorway. Blue road of spirit. Above, below, and within. Okay, so spread them out and we'll get the going here. That morning star. We start, of course, in the east. The east is the whirling spirit card. It's the key to unlocking your natural talents and abilities. Okay. Whirling spirit. That's the path that helps us, and that's the animal going with us on that. Oh, there's the whirling spirit. Shall we just do them like that? Why not? I'll set them up after. Here we go. Whirling spirit card is dream within the dream. The ideas and the needs manifested. So this is how we work on it. That whirling spirit, right? We have that fantasy, the dream of what we want to do, right? And then we need to visualize. How do we bring that into being? Well, first you have the idea. What do you need to make that idea come true? What do you need to follow? And don't let your fear hold you back. So if we fear getting out there, putting ourselves out there, for me personally, it's like, you know, there's been lots of times in my life where I've been called self-righteous or whatever. For me, I say, yes, I'm self-right. Yes, I'm right about myself. Right? And then I learned, oh, maybe I wasn't, it's this way. Thing is, if we fear that, if I feared that, I don't put myself out there, oh, it's got to be like this, it's got to be all perfect, then I just don't even do it. I'm not going to get out there. I'm not going to manifest those fears. I might manifest the dreams. I might manifest the fears so that I'm never going to get there I'm all alone and all my house is all falling down around me. I mean, that's my fear. That's my fear. I've gotten so far, right? Gotten so close and worked so hard that it's just all gone. And I mean, my children. And my children are, okay. Fears. I don't want to call in those fears, right? We don't want to call in our fears. So it's what we need to manifest those. What do we need to make us feel better about that too? Like for me to get on these videos, what made me feel better, right? And that was in my very first video too. It said, feel the fear. Is it doubt overcome by action, right? Fear is overcome by that action too. I feared doing this. Here, I've been here a year. Hello, I've been doing this for a year. I'm here and I'm not going nowhere, right? And I'm having more fun doing it. I'm getting more relaxed, right? Look at all those crying videos. Like, oh my goodness, nobody sees that. And I'm putting it out there. That's how we do it. And then once I did that, I noticed it wasn't so scary. I didn't get all those things that I was fearing that, oh no, like, oh, you're so conceited, look at you putting up videos, you think you're so special, all this kind of stuff, right? But nothing like that. Nothing, not even one. You know, so it's all been positive. Now I imagine as things grow, you know, if I get up to 1,000 subscribers, there might be some that come in there, you know. I joke around saying Trump's wife shut me down because my first question and answer, somebody said they were Trump's wife. And then after that, we couldn't do live on mobiles anymore. Of course, I don't really think that. It's just funny. You know, I'm a big comedian, joker. So, ideas and needs manifested. So, look at that, okay? Focus on the ideas and what you need to do that, and less on the fear, okay? Get in front of that fear and let it push you, because fear is a powerful energy. You can let it block you, or, well, if this was the fear, you can get in front of it and let it push you, right? Choice is yours. Okay, so we have the whirling spirit, the key to unlocking your natural talents and abilities, and then we go to the south, which is your true feelings on a person or situation. True feelings on person or situation. Now, if you're thinking about, you know, situation with a particular person, okay, or whatever, right, goes along. You know, it's what's inside you, what comes up inside you. Again, it's not the cards. These like kind of trigger our inside stuff. Get your connection there. That's why we call in ourselves all together. We're calling in all of our helpers, God, and whatever that is for you. Okay, and so true feelings about situation or person. Oh. Okay. Hey, Yonka! Opposites. Can you laugh at yourself? True feelings. Do you feel silly doing it? I felt silly. Might as well stick on this, right? I felt so silly. And I do, but I work with it, right? I work with it. I'm embarrassed. Okay, I did. One time, little dip. And I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. So, when I'm embarrassed, I ham it up. And go with it, right? Act like I mean to do it, whatever. That's what I say when I say fake it till I make it. I'm feeling like I'm embarrassed. So what did I do? I'm swimming, try and float, going, what are you doing? Don't float, because one, of course, everything floats to the top. No. I'm telling myself, get out. And I hear, get out of there before you please get called. And I was already on my way out. And as I'm swimming back, I just kept popping my ass up, going, I am so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Shh. Right? But that's what I do. That's what I've always done. I'll just ham it up, right? Because I can laugh at myself. Can you laugh at yourself? Don't take yourself too seriously. I started taking myself too seriously when I thought there was something wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with you either. We're all different here. Porcupine, we're all innocent little beings. Perfect. Right? And in the south is for the south is for the innocence, right? Child. And this is in our south card. So laugh. We need to be able to laugh at it. True feelings. We can laugh at ourselves. Laughter. Yeah. Best medicine. I agree. Works for me. And dancing and singing. And sharing, connecting, you know, it's beautiful. Laughing together, right? Seeing that we're all innocent little babies here. We're all learning and growing as we go. We're doing it together, right? We're in this together. We're on this earth together, right? Yeah. And we can do it. Is that going to work there? Maybe we'll see. We're going off into the west now. The dream within the dream. Okay. I'll fix it up after. Right? Dream within the dream. We're going to the dream within the dream. Okay, dream within. I got it. Yeah. Okay, it may lead you to your real life purpose. Okay, study it carefully. Is your dream a vision? Is your dream or vision a product of your superficial ego? Are you being truly introspective and realizing the goals which your higher self is suggesting? It is here in the West that you impregnate yourself with your real life mission. So let's see, that's a good description on that one, right? So is your dreams and vision coming from that superficial ego? Like, I want to be famous, make lots of money, right? Or, I just want to share my talents and abilities, right? It's not about money, that could be a bonus, you know, whatever that is. So, if it's superficial, it's just about the stuff. Not superficial, it's something deeper, right? Because it's that passion. And like I always say, passion is a little key to your purpose, right? Passion is a key to your purpose. I also saw something that says pain is your purpose too. Coming close, right? Maybe it's both. Passion and pain is your purpose. Right? Maybe. What's it say to you? So the West card. Dream within the dream. Right here. Right here. Dream within the dream is going to the beat of your own drum. That's my dream, right? And we all need to, right? To be our individual selves, fully wholly you, because nobody else can do it like you can, right? Be you, because if you're not, who else is going to, right? And like I said, nobody can do it like you. So march to that beat of your own drum. Follow your own rhythm, right? And it's that internal timing. Follow your own time, right? Divine timing, not my timing, right? It's not about the clocks of everybody else. Everybody's got their own heartbeat. Everybody's connected to the heartbeat of Mother Earth. That drum connects us more too. Oh, I love the drum. I gotta play my drum. Skunk. Your reputation. What's your reputation? Are you concerned about your reputation? We've talked about it before, and I learned that from Wayne Dyer, so it's not from me, but character is a lot more important than reputation, right? Because you can, what did he say? Wayne Dyer said, like, you can give a talk to, like, 100 different people, and you'll have 100 different reputations by the end of it, right? Because everybody's going to see you through their own lens, right? It's none of our business what other people think. So we can hold ourselves back a lot like that when we're worried about what others think. And really, it's none of our business what other people think. Really, it's not. Even if they're thinking about us, blah, 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 it's none of our business. And I was raised, like, my nanny would always say, well, if they're talking about me, at least they're giving somebody else a break, right? Give them something to talk about. My mom with the gossipy aunt that would call, and she would say, oh yeah, I'm just stepping over all the bodies from the party we had last night. There was nobody there. She's in her flannel nightie with her tea, going over to the kitchen table. But oh yeah, that would be fun. And Christy got any boyfriends yet? My mom was like, oh yeah, she got one for every day, 2 for Sundays. Like, woo, right? I caught on to that. My dad loves to tease and stuff too, so. And people giggle and blush. It's my favorite. Making you giggle and blush. You're so cute. You're so cute when you giggle and blush. Everyone is. Everyone is. Right? Okay. So, never mind the reputation. Go to the beat of your own drum. I was setting up that one. I got lost from that transition. Got lost in that transition. Right? We go to the beat of our own drums. We've all got that connection. I want to bang my drum. We're all innocent here. Can you laugh at yourself? Let's go to the north and help pull this all together. So north is the inner wisdom you may not have known that you've had in yourself. So this is your inner wisdom. Inner wisdom, right there. And right there. Inner wisdom that you may not have recognized in yourself. Vision quest, seeking and finding. When you put it out there, you are a reflection of your Creator. We all are, no exceptions. Beautiful divine reflection of our Creator. And when we take that time to go out seeking and finding, we put it out there. But really, if we're going and seeking and looking, it's like we're trying to make that happen. And we can make things there that aren't really there when we're continually seeking and looking. But when we sit back, right? So that seeking and finding is about when you're going into meditation, into your own mind there, right? So you're seeking and finding within. You're going within and not looking outside of you to find it, okay? It's doing that inner seeking, that inner finding, to find who you are, the beautiful divine reflection that you are, that expression of creator that you are to be on this earth, to help in that expansion of all. And you know it, because you're building it. You're building on that every day. Are you building on it consciously, or are you just allowing a life to pull you and figuring everything's done to you? Because we're all co-creators here. You need to become aware of it first. Awareness, acceptance, and action equals change. And then we build. And Beaver, of course, builds many exits in its home. It never builds itself, traps itself into its home. He's always got a way out. There's always a back door. There's always an escape. Never trapped. So an inner wisdom in you, you're never trapped in your life too. If you think that you've got yourself caught in a corner that you can't get out of, if you think, oh, I forgot to make a back door, it's there. You'll find it. Inside. Here's my phone ringing. Kenner. Isn't that fun?
It's ringing.
Don't need that. Liam was late to his class, so I know that's about him being late to his class. So, what are you building in the vision quest? This is the wisdom that you didn't know you had in yourself, right? Following your intuition. Have you done that? Well, I'm sure you have. Have you done it consciously, awarely, and how? How has that turned out for you? Oh, I don't know if those are going to stick up there. Now, the next one's supposed to go in the middle, but how are you going to see it? If I put these ones down like that, maybe. Or lower it. Because next is the center, the true self. And once we know the true self, those around us can't fool us again, right? You know who you are, you be who you are. It doesn't matter what anybody else says, you know who you are, okay? You are who you are, and not who everybody says you are, okay? Right, sorry, finger. Some tips I was getting from Allie. I'm working on it. I will work on it, right? I'm always going to be me, okay? I will always be me. But yeah. I can try and look professional, right? Do myself up a little bit. My mom used to say you can dress her up like a lady, doesn't mean she's going to act like one. I was at my aunt's wedding when I was wearing a dress and I tried to walk all macho and split my dress right up the back. Haha, yeah, that's fun. So the true self, the self inside, right, is you. And we're all at the core, really. We're all made of the same stuff in different compositions. You know, we're all part of this earth. We're all part of spirit too, right? Joins in us. That's where Father Earth, as I'm pointing up. My goodness. Got to get it out my head here. Smoothly out my mouth. Swear. Mother Earth and Father Sky meet is right in here. Okay? And their love is manifested. And these beings that we have right here. Okay. Anyway, true self. I'm such a weirdo. But that's okay. I love it. Okay. True self. True self. What kind of weirdo are you? And we're all weird to somebody. Right? Truth. True self. Sharing, quickening. Right? You discover who you are. Then you have that to share. This is who I am. I'm going to share with you who I am. Right? I just want you to know who I am. Right? And then I want to get to know you too. Right? That's that sharing and that quickening. And the quickening is when mom's about to give birth. Right? When that baby's just about to come. We get that urge. We got to have everything settled, right? It's that nesting, but it's quickening. Make sure everything's ready because internally we know that that's coming. Like getting my house, you know, when those things I can see those things starting to manifest, my ideas and stuff starting to manifest. There is that excitement, right? Sometimes we can turn that into fear, right? And go, this excitement, oh, this feels like anxiety, I can't do that. Stop, right? And just keep sharing, you know? When in doubt, just put it out, right? That's what I do, right? Because you've got that wisdom and that inner knowing. You know who you are. You share that, right? Salmon is out in the oceans. Somehow, even though it grows up there, finds its way back to lay its eggs. And it swims upstream, you know, it jumps over rapids just to lay its eggs. And then what happens? Further up the stream, then it dies, right? That's that salmon's life. But it knows. And then when those eggs, the little spawn from the salmon is hatched, they swim their way back to the ocean. Right? Nobody tells them, nobody leads them. They're guided by their inner knowing. That wisdom inside. You have that too, right? That's what you need to share with others. Opening up and connecting, because we all have a direct connection to the divine. No exceptions. No exceptions. We all have a direct connection to the divine. And that's where you go. You go inside. That's where that vision quest, inside, to seeking and finding that truth inside of you. Because everything you need, you're already equipped with it all. And how to get it, you're already equipped with it. It's not going to come from outside. Everything comes from within, and then we share that without. Right? Then we're not going and taking that from somebody else, because we know we've already got it here. It's already here. So we're going to share from there. Right? Okay. What you think of that there? Let me know what comes up for you. That'd be great. Love to hear stories. Okay, so don't be shy. Just get her out there. Just get her out there. Can you see that? Right, so share your stories. Let me know how things is going with you. Okay. Get it. Oh, no, they're falling over. All right, I was going to get them a little bit closer. How about I just tell you the numbers, Daddy? So we have 30, 38, we have 22, we have 3, we have 7, we have 32, we have 12, 22, 49, and 25. Dad likes the numbers. So, in case he couldn't see them all, I had to tell him all. Okay, so thank you very much, all you beautiful beings. And yes, please let me know. Ouch! It's about to fall on my head. Yes, I'd love to hear your stories. Let me know, what is it that you're trying to manifest into being? And remember, stop trying. There is no try, only do, right? See what you got inside, right? And it's already there for you, okay? Just open up, let that connection in, and then let your love and light out. Shine it out, right? Because if we're all shining and trying to help fill buckets and, you know, and taking care of our own bucket and not making somebody else responsible for our own happiness, right? Imagine the kind of world we'd be in if everybody took responsibility for their own happiness. If everybody loved themselves enough and shared from that love, instead of sharing from that empty cup of feeling unlovable, you know. Something I'm working on too. I mean, we all of us, I think there's no exceptions, probably gone through a time when we're feeling unlovable, unworthy, a time of low self-esteem, you know. Even the ones that seem the most confident. Sometimes the ones that seem the most confident, most arrogant, are the ones with the lowest self-esteem and self-worth. So think about that, right? Just go out in this world, just be you. Don't judge anybody else. Don't worry about what they think about you. Just be you. Share from your heart. Share from your soul. Share from that inner knowing. Because you know what you need more than anybody. The only one that knows better than you maybe is Creator, okay? Truth. Alrighty, let me get out of here. There's a top and bottom, so I'll just show you that. Overall, one last thought to go. Hour of power, ritual of joy. So take that time for yourself. Is it dancing? Is it singing? Dedicate an hour just for you to get in touch with your inner knowing, to go in that seeking and finding inside yourself, to talk to your littles in there and say, it's okay, sweetie, I'm here. Gets me every time. Whew. as we're going through this transformation, right? Not these little caterpillars anymore, right? That was the bottom, right? We go into that hour of joy that helps us make those transformations, right? Because we tap into that joy, okay? We can make those shifts from there. It's a powerful energy, that joy, right? No, the butterfly is never to be a caterpillar again. If it didn't let go of its caterpillar body, it would never fly. And if the butterfly did not go through those struggles to get out of its cocoon, it would not have the strength and wings to fly. Right? It's been a while since butterfly's been up there, but that's a story with a butterfly, or a teaching I learned a long time ago, or just science, right? You don't go help a butterfly out of its cocoon because it needs that struggle to strengthen its wings. So everything that we have gone through, experienced in our lives, is something that's helping us to strengthen our wings, to help us in this transformation, so that when we step into who we fully are, we get there, that inner knowing, I know who I am. And I'm sharing from that place of knowing who I am. You know, I'm not going to get lost again. Maybe. I mean, we can always go to sleep again. We can always forget again. It's free will beings, man. We're free will beings, man. But don't get caught up and hooked on one part of it, okay? Open up and see the rest. And appreciate those struggles and those hardships, man. Build character. They make you who you are. And you have survived 100% of everything you've gone through. Look at you grow. Beautiful beings. Okay, and the sun's there now. I'll sit back here inside my pod head. Cute little pod head. Anyways. Okay, love yous. Biggest heart hugs ever. Have a wonderful, blessed day. And long. See you next week. Love you. Right. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do, because you know this world needs you.